While browsing my local GameStop for something to play on my brand new Xbox 360, one game in particular caught my eye. I had seen ads for it on billboards and posters, and thought I'd give it a try. I knew it had been released recently, and the cover looked kind of intriguing. So I had my older sibling buy it for me, because, like most of the player base, I wasn't old enough to be playing it. What I didn't know was that it would change my life for the next 7 years. Grand Theft Auto 5 was released for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 on October 1st, 2013, then moved to next-gen Xbox One and PlayStation 4 on November 18th, 2014, and then finally, on April 14th, 2015, it came to PC on Steam. The game itself is all about committing crimes in the city of Los Santos, which is a smaller depiction of real-life Los Angeles.
You ain't even testing me.
Please, homie.
I'm thinking left.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Playing for the first time was an amazing experience. There was so much to see and do in this gigantic world that Rockstar had created. It was like being in LA for real, with all the famous landmarks and interesting characters you'd meet there.
Get down there!
The North Yankton prologue throws you right into the action, and into the role of a bank robber.
Oh, there's enough here for us all to enjoy.
Depends on how you look at it.
The story follows Michael, Trevor, and Franklin, and their journey toward the most difficult bank heist in history, the Union Depository. This world is fantastic. You can interact with NPCs, animals, vehicles, go shopping, and there are plenty of random events that give you just a little bit more immersion.
Stop him, he's got my bike!
I'm sorry about that.
And speaking of immersion, entire television shows. The different radio stations keep you entertained while driving with fully voiced DJs like Kenny Loggins.
It's Saturday night, and you just got into a fist fight with Elton John.
Cara Delevingne.
Time for some gorillas!
Frank Ocean.
Don't you just hate it when you take a bite out of some avocado?
And more. All in all, an incredibly fun experience. But there's another part of this game which most players will have spent much more time playing. Grand Theft Auto was unlike anything I had experienced so far. From the beginning, it felt like you had the freedom to do whatever you wanted in this world of endless opportunities. And GTA Online has filled its world to the brim with NPCs. You can be having an illegal street race through traffic made up of NPCs, and then accidentally run over a pedestrian NPC, and then you have the NPC police on your tail. Though there are no animals in Online, it is full of life. And there is so much you can buy. Houses, garages, yachts, drug dens, bunkers, clubs, doomsday vaults, cars, planes, boats, tanks, even a blimp. All with money you earn by doing jobs or the occasional generous donation. But even if you don't feel like working, you can do tons of stuff just for fun with other players. You can have impromptu car shows, let them drive you around town, do jobs together, have friendly duels, shootouts with gangs or police. And when you get a few friends together, oh man, there is a lot you can do. Ride the train around San Andreas, gunning down police all the way. Have wacky races with all kinds of ridiculous vehicles. Go dancing and get smashed at clubs. Have stare downs with shop employees. Endless possibilities. You You also have different game modes like adversary mode, capture, contact missions, deathmatch, races, parachuting, and of course the story-driven, exciting heists, which give you a big payout after completing them with your team. Some jobs even have recurring characters from story mode, like Trevor,
We gonna do this, or are we gonna have a circle jerk?
Lamar,
Nigga.
or Lester.
Handle that shit. Love y'all niggas.
Most people play for the excitement, the rush, the fun of it. But some take it a step further, immortalizing their experience in videos. The Rockstar Editor is easily one of the most fun game features, and my personal favorite. It lets you record in-game footage and freely transform it into anything you like. People have done some fantastic cinematic work with this, using it in ways not even the developers could have imagined. It's now been nearly 7 years since release, and its playability is slowly coming to an end, with hackers in almost every lobby, confrontations being solved with new bikes, and, simply put, you pretty much did everything there is to be done. This is a big thank you to Rockstar for making this game, for all the fun I had, and all the exciting experiences it gave me. I'm looking forward to what Grand Theft Auto 6 will bring.